time for the Manhattan Pizza postgame show on the Gameday Broadcast Network. Manhattan Pizza, serving the best dang pizza in town. Today's game will be archived for on-demand replay online at GameDayMagazine.com. You can order your copy of this game as well as on the new Gameday Broadcast Store. With over 1,800 broadcasts available for purchase, you can save these memories forever. Now let's rejoin the broadcast team on the Gameday Broadcast Network.
Hello and welcome to our Manhattan Pizza post-game report. I'm Andy Hayes, joined right now by our player of the game today, Caleb Reinhardt, who went the complete game distance here to get a 4-3 win over Westfield. And Caleb, this was one of those games where it didn't look like you were going to have this opportunity, and then at the end your teammates really came through for you at the plate to help get you the W.
Yep, I just really stuck with it today, kept battling, and let my defense do the job. And I think it's really paid off. I kept making my pitches at the end there, and I'm glad with the outcome.
You know, second inning, they grabbed 3 runs on you here, and it looked like maybe this was going to be too much of a hill to climb here. What were you guys telling each other in the dugout all throughout the game?
Yeah, it was tough there, but we kept telling each other to attack the ball, on offense, and just keeping their head on, defense, And I think we did that, and I'm glad with what happened.
You guys are really coming together. You're off to a great start. What's been the key?
I think the key has been just, staying composed, coming out every day in practice and working our butt off. And I think that's, really paid off. And you can see here in the game, we really got it done.
Well, congratulations. Great job. Great pitching here today. Let me bring in Kevin Johnston, who had the big hit that scored the tying run. Tommy Vance with a leadoff double, and then Johnston was able to score. And Kevin, this was a game where you guys just had to fight it out. Good pitching all the way around. How were you guys able to pull this one out?
Everybody in the dugout just stayed in the game. All the older kids stepped up with leadership roles, and even some of the sophomores came up with huge hits and pressure situations, and a lot of credit just goes to everybody for staying with it.
All season long, you guys have been playing in close games. Does that come back to help you today?
I feel like it does, because we know how to stay composed when we're in tight spots. We're a good team at staying with it and coming back, and we don't really get set down easily. We just keep fighting until we can get the win.
Walk me through that hit. And here you are. You got the tying run down at second base, and you drove it dead center.
Oh, it was a tough at-bat for me because at the beginning I fell behind really early, and I was just looking for something over the plate that I could hit solid or put in play to help out Caleb. And the entire at-bat I was just thinking, I have to help out Caleb. He's doing too good of a job, and got a fastball out of the middle of the plate and hit over the center fielder's head. Well,
congratulations. Great win. What does this do for you confidence-wise moving forward?
I think our confidence is high to begin with, not really up or down, and we're just going to keep going and keep winning.
This team now are really starting to kind of come into their own a little bit, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you could see tonight we mentally made a lot of mistakes early, but these guys hang with it and keep fighting and had some big hits at the end. Caleb, stuck with it. It gave up 3 runs, saw a lot of opportunities offensively slip away, and, as a pitcher, that's tough sometimes, but he stuck with it and got stronger as the game went on.
Well, here you are. You have runners on second and third, I think, for 2 or 3 straight innings and no runs. What was going on out there?
I don't know. We had a tough night out here with executing and a lot of missed signs. Probably looked a little interesting from the booth, but a couple missed signs, a couple things where guys just didn't execute and got us in bad situations.
Well, when it mattered most, though, you guys came up, and Tommy Vance with a huge leadoff double. Johnston brings them around with a double. I mean, clutch hitting at the right time.
Yep, absolutely. And really, this has kind of been the way our season's gone with a lot of our games, is a little bit of a struggle at the beginning and coming on at the end, and our pitching has held us in there in our defense. So hopefully we'll get on the board a little earlier next game, but hey, we'll take any kind of win against Westfield.
Absolutely. Concorde District win number 1 for Chantilly. They win it 4-3 for Kevin Ford. I'm Andy Hayes, and we'll see you next time here on the Manhattan Pizza Postgame Report.
This one hit down the line and fair. Extra base hit. Nicely done by Vance. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit towards the center fielder, Banks, and it's going to get over his head. Runner coming around, and Chantilly's tied this game up. 1-1. Hit up the middle. That's going to get through. No play at the plate, and Chantilly leads. Huge opportunity here for Gillette. And he takes one out to left, and that's going to do it. Chantilly wins it. They beat Westfield.
Yeah, it's a ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
4-3 on a come-from-behind win.
The final line scores for the Chantilly Chargers. 4 runs.
Caleb Reinhardt goes the distance
For the
and gets the
Westfield
W.
Bulldogs, 3 runs, also on 8 hits.